G'day guys, what is up? MP Numbers here. If anyone hasn't watched Dominaria Draft on Arena, it is a best of one match. You've got 7 wins, 3 losses, whatever comes first. You keep all the cards you draft and you vault all the ones that you don't, that you already have, sorry. You are drafting against a robot, you're not drafting against real people. It's an interesting format because the robot pick's kind of weird. Let's go. Alright, we start with the Khan's Temporal Sundering. Now, this is a card that I'm not overly high on. Like, it needs to work perfectly to be able to cast it. Other cards I'm seeing, I do like Adeliz. Adeliz, the Cinderwind, does push you into being 2 colours. And you really, it's not one of these ones that you really want to splash. It is a card that you play mostly in a Wizard Tribal. It's actually a decent pack. Champion's fine if you're trying to do auras. Pegasus Course is a great white card. You've got Deep Freezes, and these are both great blue cards. Intervention's fine. Migration's good. Overseer's good. So you've got a lot of good picks. You could be... I wouldn't blame anyone for taking the Sundering if you wanted to try and make it happen. That's not me though. I think I'm going to take Adeliz and see what I can do. Right, straight up we're rewarded with another Wizard. The pack also has Divination, which is one of the best blue cards. Surveyor is obviously a great card. Grow is pretty awesome as well. I think we're taking the Trickster here. It's just I like it. It's a Wizard. It comes into play. It's got Flash. It does cool stuff. It turns off creatures when it enters. This is a set where blue is not a bad colour. This pack we're looking at Divination versus Academy Drake. We're finding that generally, my experience, at least on MTGO, is that we have slowed down. It was designed to be a slow set. A lot of people came in not drafting slow decks and aggro was running us over. But now I think it's shifted. People are building the kind of, like at the point where everyone's kind of experimenting, trying different things and having fun with it. I think at this point I'm going to take Divination. Oath of Teferi I think is just a bad card. Let me just double check this one. Enter battlefield, exile opponent you control, so it blinks something for 5 and literally does nothing else. So here we can take a Divination, we could take a Run Amok or a Fervent Strike. I think we probably just want Divination again, right? No. Yeah. Take Divination here. Alright, now it's Befuddle. So what we know so far is that we're blue. We don't have to specifically be red. Like, Gideon's Reproach is a great white card. Golden War Chief is not good. Run Amok, Befuddle, Radiant Lightning. I don't hate Radiant Lightning. Like, it's... no, I do. I might take Gideon's Reproach here just to see what is open as we go. Because we're not getting a very open red packs. I don't hate having a Befuddle. Scholars in colour. It is a wizard. It's not irrelevant. Slinvoda turns all non-water creatures to the non-underwater creatures to their opponent's hand. I think this thing's mostly unplayable. Fogging Infection is probably the best card here. Again, we're not locked into anything. We didn't see many wizards come around to us, which is annoying. Lavamancer is probably... Lava Runner, sorry, is one of the worst of the bunch. What are we doing here? We need stuff. I mean, we could switch it up and be green-blue. We could look at splashing red. Like, I don't hate having a Thorn Elemental in most decks. Battle of Gorge is a great green card. Blessed Light goes well with our Reproach if we want to be white instead. I think we stick to the plan and take a Lava Runner here. Okay, another Adolescence, I'm pretty happy with that. Wizard's Lightning. Ooh, Academy Journey Mage, Rally Corona. Okay, now we're getting cards passed to us. I think we're just taking Wizard's Lightning here. If we take Wizard's Lightning, we hope to get a Journey Mage back. Blink of an Eye would be nice as well, but let's just straight up Bolt. Like, when can you say no to Bolt? What's our creature count here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just want to take a creature again. Got a lot of 3s though. Maybe an Opt. I don't hate Opt. Squee! Squee doesn't really fit the deck, that's the problem. Like, it's a fine card, you can keep casting it. We have tons of 3-drops though. Arcane Flight isn't terrible, bumps up our creatures. Run Amok, maybe better. Getting a lot of these legendary sorceries. Lava Runner versus Academy Drake. Let's take a Lava Runner, let's go low to the ground here. That was wrong, now that if it was target creature, we'll take the Assistant. 2 Divinations is probably enough. Big Turtle. Rally Corona. Let's go Frenzied Rage. Another Befuddle. I doubt we'll play another Befuddle. Skirt Prospector we're definitely not playing. Verdant Force is our final rare. That doesn't excite me. We'll take a Fiery Intervention as a removal spell. Syncopate? Just trying to round out. So any wizards we can pick up is just bonus here. Nothing. Nothing. I'll take this. I doubt we'll play the third. Maybe a Seismic Shift is not an unplayable card this kind of deck. Right, take out our lands. Again, needs to be an option for that, not... Okay, so that's at 30 cards, so we definitely need to make some cuts, so... Let's have a look. Where are our wizards? I don't think we have a very high wizard. We've got 2 of those. There's one of those. Yeah, so we're super low on creatures here. Do I only have 10 creatures? Oh my god. Oh, 10 wizards. 11, 12 creatures. Damn. I'm not playing Skirt Prospector. Okay, I'll notice it. There we go. 13 creatures, that's still very low. Arcane Flight's out. These auras are going out. We're just not going to be aggressive enough to play them. Sorcerer's Wand isn't terrible. We've got 3 Arcanists, so they can be suited up pretty well. We've got removal spell, combat trick. Combat trick, card draw. Other random shit, counter spell. Damn. 26 cards, so we need to make some cuts. Obviously not cutting creatures here. I guess we cut up I mean, how are we staying alive here? That's the big question. What's my curve here? My curve stops at 3 and then jumps up to 6. This might be one of the worst decks I've ever drafted. I'm going to 16 lands here. It's going to be a pretty even split, I would imagine. 11-6, no. Alright, let's go. We've got 3 losses to give. Like to maybe, we'd have to be getting pretty lucky to get a couple of wins with this deck. Like if it draws just right, maybe we're aggressive enough to get the wins. That's really loud. I need to turn that down. This hand seems okay, right? Like it's not great, but it's fine. Arcanist can cast Befuddle. And it blocks for days if that comes up as well. Opponent's on white. Alright, when your opponent plays white, you're expecting aggression. Ooh, Edliz. Alright, now if we draw land, we might be excited. Might be expecting some good things to happen. Ooh, wrong one. Just making sure everything is up and running over here. Alright, third land is fantastic here. I'm just going to play Adeliz. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Adeliz? Alright, I need to kill that. One more land. Nope. Has to be attacking. Well, this can block it. Maybe that's the play. We're not going to attack with it, obviously, are they? Alright, we'll attack. We'll attack for 2. No reason not to. We might just throw out Befuddle next turn. Just to draw a card. Vampire, yep. I forgot about the... Oops. I shouldn't have attacked. Alright, the mountain means we can kill the marshal, which we're probably just going to do now. What does this cost? This costs 7, so we're not even close to that. Yeah, let's just do this. Choose 5 damage. Kill that. We'll get in for 3. I'm going to take some damage here. We're going to take by 6, yep. Okay, land is good. We just want to keep drawing land here. That means we'll be able to cast our big things. So 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8? No. On 5. So 2 more lands for that, 1 more land for this, 2 more lands for that. I don't like the chances of it happening. We'll just throw this away. We don't have enough historic spells for it to be relevant. We're in trouble. We can't block that anyway. Go to 7. Equip one of the birdies, yeah. If I do this, no. So attack with Adela's best case scenario is they block, then we run amok. That's the best case scenario. So it comes a 6/6. Three, 6, 7. And I can get them close. I think next turn we just block aggressively. I'm going to play... We take 3. If we kill one of our creatures, we pretty much die. So yeah, we have to play this just as a creature, unfortunately. If they attack with one creature, 2, 3, 4... 7 dead. No. Okay, so they attack with 2 creatures here. 2 creatures that aren't lethal. Take 4. Next turn we block. Just a sorcerer. We'll get in for 2 here. Now we're blocking aggressively. Kill that. Yeah. We'll try and kill it. And kill 2 of our creatures, that's fine. We're close. Opponent needs 1 good spell, but we are pretty close. Forget Wizard's Lightning, that's okay, that's game. Forget another Adela's 1, 2, 3, it's not game. We got outs. We got options. We got things. Opponent's thinking. Opponent is thinking. We got a 1 minute removal spell. Wizard's Lightning. That's dead anyway. If I get a land, that sets me up with Cold Water Snap, which is pretty good. Equip that there, yep. That seems fine. Okay, land is okay here. Turtle. Hey, Bagger Boy, what's going on? We drafted a really bad blue-red deck, and we just got our first win with it. But hey, we got a win. We're doing good. Hopefully we can get another 1 or 2. We got 5 wins last night, which I was pretty happy with. We'll throw it. We might get this hand, of course. Oh, this is worse. No one showed some foils and basically. Oh, sweet. I have to check it out. Alright, we got 5 lands. We got 5 cards that we can keep. No, we don't want another land. We can cast 2 spells. But I'm thinking, I don't know, not looking anything in, but I'm thinking about doing, for a period of time, doing like daily. You're right, man. Doing like a daily stream, just like half an hour to an hour. I just do the quest, just hanging out with people if they want to check in. But I don't know. We'll play this. I don't know. We'll save Trickster. Sign basics. That's cool. I like random signed cards. Like, yeah, for sure, man. That's awesome. I just like I said, I got everyone just to sign. This guy, like, this MTG Canucks signed a Coral Helm. I don't know, Sworn Guardian, which is, you know, it's not really a good card, but it's just a random card that he had lying around, and yeah. Although some of them have gone all out. Che, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. Still need to put it all together. I need to sit down one day, get the frame out, put all the cards. They're kind of scattered around my desk. Alright, so we're just going to keep attacking here. Yeah, that's it. Like, I found... Actually, Chuckwagon sent me a fetch land. So that was cool. I think it's over here somewhere, maybe. He sent me like 4 or 5 cards, which is awesome. He sent me a Stormcrow. A Memnite, which I put into my affinity deck. He sent me a Windswept Heath. Windswept Heath? I don't know. They're here somewhere. I've got to find them. I got random tokens from people as well. They chucked in, which is awesome. I don't know. Probably half a dozen. Dozen maybe. Oh yeah, 10. Playing Artificer's Assistant here. Loses all abilities, so lose Menace, doesn't lose anything else. No attacks. I'll just begin combat. I don't know, my desk has got really messy lately. I don't know if I can make this too bad, like... That's in front of my keyboard. That's behind my keyboard. Like, just random crap everywhere. So, I've lost track of a lot of them. Yeah, oh, it's going to be in frame. Yeah. I mean, most people have messy areas, but I used to keep it clean, but then when I started opening packs for videos, I just like shoved them in a pile and... One day, I would really like a red sauce. Alright, we get some free attacks here. Yeah. So yeah, I think most of us do something similar. I wish, like, the one thing I wish, which is, I mean, it's not possible, but is that I had a house big enough where I could just have a room. Actually, I did, before I had kids, I did. Actually, multiple houses I did. But, here, not so much. Alright, we discard our 2 red cards. I don't think we're going to win this game. Right, we get to attack with our Artificer's Assistant. That's exciting. Okay, we got another red spell. I suppose I can double block the 3/3 with these two, lose the Trickster. Kicks that in, opponents get all of the land. Yeah. I need to... My problem is that whenever I get time off, I just want to play Magic. Like, I'll play games like Fortnite or Magic. Yeah, I actually got... I don't know if I haven't posted this yet, but I got a box. Full sealed box of Dominaria, so... I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Definitely something, but I just don't know what. No blocks. Alright, we got red sauce. I think I did. I got in a barn, I didn't notice that. We got a 5/5. Man. Alright, I think we need to attack with creatures for our quest, so... Yeah, I've already opened one. I don't know, we're at the point where, you know, for me, opening boxes is making videos, to make videos. Like, I'm not going to open boxes just for the sake of opening them, because I don't play Constructed. I'm not chasing cards, it's just whatever. But this Dominaria box openings just aren't getting views right now. So there's so many of them. And this has been out for a while. So... I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll start doing some giveaways while it's still relevant. Maybe. Not DOS. I didn't get a box to reset. No. I used to. Like, again, my issue is now that I'm settled down with kids, I've got responsibilities. Don't recommend it. I don't have free money, unfortunately. Like, Modern Masters 1 came out, 2013? I bought like 5 boxes of that, and that was a high price box. I'm going to keep this one. Which I think I spent over $1,000 Australian dollars on boxes of Modern Masters. And I don't even play Modern. I don't know why I did it. I just wanted to open packs. Like, I wasn't specifically looking for any cards. I wasn't building decks. I just, for some reason, I bought 5 freaking boxes of these things. Permanent impulses. They get a land. Okay, I'm green black. All right, we desperately need a land. We might just syncopate whatever they do as long as it's not terrible. In the boxes, it's actually funny. I didn't open anything good, so the LGS owner, who's kind of a good friend of mine, gave me a Tarmogoyf. He's just like, you've gave me over $1,000 for these cards. You've got nothing for it. Here's a Tarmogoyf. Alright, thank you. Oh, no. They're legendary. I knew that. I know how magic works. I really appreciate the fact that Magic Arena advises you if you play a legendary. There is some positive feedback from Magic Arena. Yeah, like I got things. I got rares and foils, but nothing that was like, you know, yay, this justifies the cost, but what can you do? So this is really cool. Okay, you can see it. That's really cool. I guess we power through with a... Right, we attack, we'll run amok when he blocks. And we'll play a Talarian Scholar. Right, this is working out nicely. Never to open more than 1 to 2 packs of any masters. Yeah, I was like at that point again. Like this is that's 5 years ago now. I was single. I had a pretty good, like I had a pretty well paying job. I had money to kind of throw away. So I was pretty happy. But now, I don't. I think I don't even know if I played the last Modern Masters deck. Damn it! Oh wait, no, I thought it was the other one. That's fine. Get in there. Play Arcanist. Alright, we've got him pretty close to dead here. I'll draft them online. That's what I do. Is I'll draft them on Magic Online in fair term events where they're a bit cheaper. You just get get the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can't fire intervention me. Oh no, fire me out. They can kill my Adelays. They're still pretty close to dead here. Alright, I think they're just dead. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can't block. And I can even opt first. Oh, baby. Alright, get in. Alright. When Wizard deck works, it works well. This hand is iffy. It's good if I draw a swamp. Sorry, an island. It's pretty bad otherwise. I think we'll keep it though. No, we'll mulligan. Yeah, we'll mulligan. This is so much worse. Again, if we draw an island, it's acceptable. If we don't, it's terrible. We may have just killed ourselves with a bad mulligan. We're in the draw here. At least we get to play a creature. Oh god. Well, Alice kills that. That's not an island. That needs to see an island next turn. Skinwich, cool. Skinwich is fine. Island. Island, 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 island. Alright, we're working off the assumption that we're going to draw an island here. Hey, an island. Oh, thank you. We'll just block this. Nope, cool. Don't even give me the choice to block it. Right, opponent is stuck on... Nope, never mind. Opponent has 3 land. They're in their skin, which has a 2-drop, which means either expected me to be aggressive or they're not. Very good. Alright, need a land. No. That's okay. We're not attacking. Next turn, we're just going to fire intervention it out. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. It's weird because there's no way of. What's the word I'm trying to say? There's no way of quantifying exactly if it's working or not, if you know what I mean. Get rid of that. Blow up the 3/4. Then we're in a pretty good spot. There's 4 games, as in 2 lands. Alright, we're discarding 2 cards, which will be... I think we'll keep Opt. Lava Mancer, Trickster could be good though. Definitely this. We'll keep Opt. At the first one, everything was pairs at my opening hand of 1 land. Everything was pairs at my opening hand. Yeah. That, I mean, that can happen in real life though, that's the thing. Like, it's the fact that doesn't specifically mean that there's a shuffler issue. I get what you're saying, but, you know. Drop the land in case they've got more discard spells. No attacks. We need Adelez. We need Adelez, we need Divination. We need them to stop playing flying creatures. Yeah, Magical Minds are saying though. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess if it's a repeating pattern, then you're like, well, yeah. All right, now we've drawn too many lands. Remember that time? Remember that point in the game when we only had 1 land? My opponent's just all about the legendaries. Hey, Befuddle will do something for us. Not on ratio. Yeah. Alright, well, at least we get to kill Quende with a Befuddle. That's going to go on the Avon Sentry, I guess. And we're going to take 5. Yep. I'm going to take 10. Kind of wish I had that Merfolk dude. Oh, you're not attacking with Quende? Take 2. Yeah. We did. I should have attacked for quest. Oopsies. I don't think I attacked once in that game. Missed 101. Alright, this is a decent hand. This is like anytime we get Adelaide and the Men in a Caster, we're pretty happy. I prefer like one other creature here, but whatevs. Thanks, Biker Boy. Green white. Alright, hopefully we can syncopate something here just to keep things even. Play a land, tap out for a 3-drop, syncopate it. Opponent does literally nothing. Wow. Opponent kept 2 land, no castables. That's questionable. There we go, there's a sap herd. Right, now I want creatures. No more lands, thanks. We'll take the 3 here, there's no point trying to stop this. Just counter this. I don't want them to develop their board up while I'm not drawing creatures. There's a creature. Why don't I have a mountain there? That's weird. You can attack, I'm gonna block. If you want to waste a combat trigger, I'll throw him a befuddle at you. Fortunately, it means that they don't get to kill it because it's going to be a 3/3 and one's going to be a 2/4. But that's my guy resolve. Oh, interesting. Interesting choice there. Maybe I should have saved. All right, we need creatures. We're going to want a 13 turn clock. Seriously, everyone gets the Shalai apparently. Alright, let's see if they're stupid. Oh, baby. Do not block a 1/3 attacking into your 3/4. That is just common sense magic. Come on. Oh. So we're not losing to bad plays at this point. We're losing to lands. We only have 16. We've already drawn more than half. It's so good. And it's like, it's so hard to do. Well, not hard, but like when you do it in paper, it's just so good because you have to bluff it out as well. You have to be like, yeah, okay, attack. Oh no, I didn't see you, dude. Oh no, that's a shame. Alright, we're super dead here. Hopefully I get enough gems to go back again. If not, we might do some Kamigawa. Yep. Yeah, like, literally. Do you get haste? Yeah, you do. Alright, I'm gonna attack here for quest. Yeah, it's like literally. I'll admit I've made stupid attacks before where I've just attacked random 1/1 into a 2/2 with nothing, but generally. Got me. Ah, we lost that little star. Alright, 2-3, as the menu suggested, was what we got. 200 gems does not give us enough, damn it.